get rid of our couch. Our lovely couch that has been with us from the start. There is absolutely nothing wrong with it. We just want something a little bit bigger, a little bit cozier. When I first got this couch, I was obsessed with like the New York industrial like looking apartments. That vibe to me was just so nice. And I literally always wanted my apartment to give off that cozy brick warm vibe. But here we are. If this couch was a little bit bigger and it had like a little sectional place so we can lift up our feet, I feel like we would have kept it, but because it doesn't, we looked at other ones and we fell in love with a different one that won't be here until about 2 weeks, but we have to sell this one. We have to get rid of it. We posted it up on Facebook Market and it's sold, so someone's gonna pick it up tonight.
My fiance, she was like, she saw this couch, she was like, this is the couch. And I was like, that's in Raleigh. Yeah.
It looks so big in here again. Our couch is getting delivered today, so let's clear the area. Actually changing up this rug too. Coincidentally enough, our Amazon rug is gonna come at around the same time that our couch comes, so let's put this one to wash. I'm definitely still keeping it. I love this rug, but I think I'm gonna put this in the room.
It's good. So soft.
I did not know it came with these. I'll catch you guys up when the legs are on and we're ready to, you know. Bye-bye. Ooh, the sun is right behind me. We're taking a break. Putting on the legs is so much harder than I thought, or than we thought. We put on the first one, so easy, super duper easy, and then the rest, it feels impossible to put on. We're using a screwdriver, which is the only thing that the instructions like recommend, because it's supposed to be that easy and it's not working. So I pulled out my drill and that's not working either. It's just not working and it's getting frustrating. I think maybe our drill is just dying and there's not enough power, so we put it to charge and it's taking a little bit to charge. But at the same time, I don't think it's that, because the instructions literally only recommend like a screwdriver, like a manual, like that's how easy it should be. But we're not able to put it in. But anyways, to relieve some stress and take a little bit of a break, we're going to Dunkin, and today it's September 12th, and today we get a free Sabrina cup, and I thought I was gonna have all day to get this Sabrina cup, so I wasn't in a rush. But this morning I saw on social media the girlies forming lines at 5 a.m. at Dunkin locations just to get this cup. So let's hope my location still has it, because girl, like I literally had this on my calendar for like a week already since I found out. I'm currently not allowed to have any caffeine. Long story short, there's some nerves in my like nervous system here on my neck that are really strained, so much so that it was causing brain zaps. I was experiencing like 1 or 2 brain zaps a day. I didn't think it was like nothing crazy. It should have been alarming, but I was like, oh, you know, like, oh wow, like I just felt like a zap in my brain. I'll be fine. But then a couple of days ago, I started experiencing a brain zap every single minute. It was so bad. It was so scary. I've never felt something like that before. It literally felt like an electric shock on my brain, and I would just like hold myself, and I would it like would take my breath away. So I ended up going to urgent care. They told me it was my nervous system. I went to the chiropractor. They adjusted my neck, gave me so many answers to my questions that I had that the doctor didn't even answer. So God bless that chiropractor. But yeah, I can't have anything that's gonna like obviously like shock my nervous system, and obviously caffeine does that, and I just have to be really gentle with even the way that I turn my neck and stuff like that. So I'm okay now. Everything's fine. Sorry, I feel like I need to explain this a little bit better. So it all started a couple months ago when I started having some neck pain every single time I'd wake up. Fun fact, I am a stomach sleeper, and that's like the worst thing that you can do for your neck apparently. Anyways, with that I started experiencing some migraines at first, and then that's when the whole brain zap started happening. So my brain zaps and my migraines directly correlated with the fact that my neck was not good. Basically, there was bones in my neck that were crushing on a nerve, which essentially these nerves connect to your brain. As soon as the chiropractor felt my neck, he was like, dude. So he ended up telling me that in a couple of months he can adjust my neck to where it needs to go. I obviously need to stop sleeping on my stomach so that my neck is straight when I sleep and not crushing on some nerves that are essentially giving me these brain zaps. And it makes so much sense because the brain zaps would happen when I would turn my neck to the right, and that was the side of my neck that hurt, and essentially the side of my neck that needed a lot of adjusting. Hopefully that all makes sense now. Back to the video. There is no line, so that's a good sign. Do you guys still have those like Sabrina Carpenter cups?
We do.
Oh yes, can I have one of those too?
A Sabrina Daydream?
No, the cup.
Okay, just give us one moment. We're trying to find a price for it.
I'm confused, and I think they're confused. I think they think I wanted the drink, but I told them I want the cup, and they're like, just the cup? And I'm like, yeah, that's what I came here for. I thought they were just giving away like the cup for free if you like got an order or anything, but no, it's if you get the Daydream Refresher. So I got the Daydream Refresher, and then I also got 2 plain bagel minis, just because I'm at the point of the day where if I don't get something in my system, I'm gonna get hangry, and I don't want to be hangry while I'm building furniture, you get me? Everybody be quiet. Ah, I see it. Thank you. We got the signature kiss. So cute. Let's try her drink, the Daydream. Strawberry Daydream Refresher. This tastes like something I know. I've tasted this before in my childhood. It's so good. Now we bite into one of these bagel bites. I'm literally showing you guys my bagel as I'm literally crossing a large intersection. I usually get the everything bagel, but it's messy when I'm in the car, so I knew I was gonna eat this right away. I heard people comparing this to the pink drink from Starbucks. Personally, I've never had the pink drink from Starbucks, so I can neither confirm nor deny those claims. But it's good. Wait a minute, I just realized that they said I had to get her drink to get this, but they didn't even put it in here. I could have just gotten the free cup. And don't mind the brows, they have a mind of their own today, okay? I'm trying to grow them out. Don't mind this either, I've been stressed. Goodbye.
Free?
For the free update. See, we only got one in there. Oh my gosh, look how beautiful the color is. I'm obsessed. You did it. Okay, maybe the camera's good luck. Goodbye. We're literally almost there.
Backstory. Nothing was going in because this was about to die. As soon as we charged it, now look at us. We were struggling for like an hour. That one's done. That's Mama's couch right there.
Yeah, this one's my section.
That's where she's sleeping. The puzzle piece.
There's a... Oh my goodness.
The house looks more complete.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, let's decorate. We're gonna go ahead and mop real quick before we put the new rug. All right, while this dries up, let's go ahead and clean up this area. Good thing I took out 75% of the trash already. It's just that, so it shouldn't be too bad. All right, it's all dry. Let's go ahead and put this down. Oh my goodness, it's so soft. In a few days, it'll eventually flatten out. guys, what do we think? Oh my goodness, I'm loving the blues. I'm loving how everything's just tying together. These are the ones that came with the couch. I just kept these striped ones and I turned it around just so that they can match the color. I added this one, which actually is perfect because it has also some black and beige in it. And on this side I did the exact same thing, and of course I added my Hello Fall. This area we definitely cleaned it up a bit alongside with the books. Oh my goodness, I'm loving the blue. If you guys know me, you guys know that I've been obsessed with the color blue for almost 2 years already. Finally starting to incorporate it in my space and I absolutely love it. Honestly, so crazy because we went to such warm tone, like a saturated living room, to now like super cool tone with the blues and the light couch. I am honestly obsessed. Since we're incorporating hues of blue, like with that rug over there has little hints of blue, and then the footstool has blue, we're gonna put this out here. If you guys watch one of my recent vlogs, I got this from TJ Maxx and I put it in my room as a little runner, and it looked a little bit awkward, I'm not even gonna lie, but I just like the color and I like the vibe in there, so I just left it in there. But now we're gonna be able to put the old rug that was out here and we're gonna be able to put it in there, and I feel like that's gonna make it look a little bit more complete, more cozy, and more intentional because it's an actual rug and not just like a little runner tucked in. This one's longer. Perfect. In this video we are decorating for fall, and there's a box over there that I see that is labeled, what is it labeled? Fall decor. I always like to do this before I even think about going shopping for the season because I know I got some stuff. Look at the color with the pop of color. Oh my goodness, that's gonna look so cute. Just opening this reminds me of me decorating last year for fall, being so new here in this new state. If you guys haven't watched it already, or just for like nostalgia purposes to go back, a little throwback, go and watch my fall decor video. I believe it was like the second video I ever posted. I can't believe we've been on YouTube for a year already. We're gonna see where we put these this year. This, I don't think it's the vibe anymore. Things that might not be a vibe anymore, we're gonna put it on this side. Things that definitely still a vibe on this side. I remember I started with the beige, brought this home, and I just wasn't satisfied. I was like, no, we need more color. So then I got this one, still wasn't enough, and I saw this one at Hobby Lobby, and I took it, and I still love all of them. We're gonna put that over here. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Love her. $10 for this? It's literally like foam. No, not our vibe anymore. Oh my goodness. My cousins gave me this mug. Something that's changed from last year me versus this year me is I actually drink hot coffee now. Obviously for now, like I told you guys earlier, I'm staying off caffeine for a little bit, but in a few weeks, I'm good to go. So this is gonna be my morning coffee mug. I'm gonna put this over here because it's going in the kitchen. My espresso glasses. They're definitely not like actual espresso glasses, but last year I used them as such and they worked perfectly. Last year I also talked about how I don't decorate for Halloween. It's more so fall, autumn vibes. But there's some things like this that are just so cute. Like this looks so harmless. Look at her. Oh my gosh, I love this one. Another gift that my cousins gave me. I love it because there's like a candle in there and it just like flickers like a real candle. Grateful, thankful, blessed. This is so cute. This smells so good. I literally got it from Family Dollar. It literally smells like a cafe in the fall season with all that pumpkin spice. I need to get another one of these, but this one's technically gone. So this one, I'm gonna also put it in Not My Vibe Anymore. We got Welcome Friends, a wicker pumpkin, and I think this one's gonna go in the living room. And then all these little pumpkins, I think they're not my vibe anymore. They're just too small. I don't know where to put them. And then we have fairy lights. I don't know if I'm going to use them this year, but we'll see. We have this wooden coaster, which I think I'm going to go ahead and put a candle on it. This, I was obsessed with last year. It's like a little coaster for your spatula, for your cooking utensils. I might end up putting this in the room because here we already have this sage one. And I like the sage one because it matches with the Hello Fall. So, oh my gosh, we have other random stuff in here from college. I remember making this. It says "Let God Hold It," and then the O was of course the University of Oregon logo. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen this in a while. I don't think I ever used it because the strap was just, it's like awkwardly short. I think this is probably like for kids. I'm gonna put this back in for now since this box is going back into the room. It's usually stored under the bed, so we're gonna take her anyways. I'm actually gonna keep this box out here just so I can put like my spring stuff in here. quickly transitioning to the bedroom just because hubby decided to take a nap on the couch. So we're gonna have to continue that probably tomorrow because tonight is date night. So let's get on with this room. This is gonna be pretty hard for me to do on my own, but let's do it. Alright, we're back. We're gonna decorate this front part like we were doing. And I think I'm gonna do the same thing that I did last year. I'm gonna start with this one and then just layer the rest. I definitely need a smaller frame here. I'm gonna say the same thing I said last year. It looks like I just picked up the leaves from the ground and just threw it on. Okay, let's try this again. I'm gonna show you guys what I got from Walmart. First of all, you guys saw that my couch came with these, but I'm not really loving the print, the pattern, the texture, anything, so I've been flipping them around. So I walked by like the college dorm decor and I found these for $12.95 each. I am literally obsessed. It's the perfect beige that I was looking for. And the ruffles, I know that they're not ruffles, it's just like a wavy, but it looks ruffled and it's exactly what I was looking for. This is the perfect like foundation. This is the perfect all year round piece, and that's what I'm trying to focus on in this video, to be honest. I also picked up this kitchen towel. Oh my goodness, this beautiful brand by Drew Barrymore is literally taking over Walmart and I'm here for it. This is so cute, and as you guys can tell from this video, my accent color that I just want to keep all year round because I just love this color so much and I've been obsessed with it is literally baby blue. And I know what you guys are probably thinking, that this looks like a spring decor piece. Maybe, but I think it's also just perfect for this season as well because blue and orange look so good together. They're literally opposites in the color wheel. Artistically, it is just a satisfying combo. And actually, fun fact, now that I'm thinking about it, my elementary school was blue and orange, like the colors, and my high school was also blue and orange. And the first university I attended in California was blue and orange. That is actually so crazy. Back on topic, I think blue and orange look so cute together. So I can keep my blue accent pieces and add in the orange because it's autumn, of course. Speaking of autumn and orange, I did pick up this candle. Oh my goodness. It smells so good. I'm not obsessed with the packaging whatsoever. It's literally just basic. I think this is like one of their basic Walmart brands. There's nothing special about it. It's just clear glass. But the smell, it literally smells like I just walked into a cafe that was serving maple pumpkin lattes all day long. Like, it literally smells like that. When it comes to pumpkin scented things, I'm very picky because it can get overbearing and it can get overwhelming and start giving me a headache. I'm really sensitive when it comes to scents, but this one is just like the perfect subtleness of pumpkin and like the rest is like maple. So just think something just so sweet. Oh, it smells so good. I think I'm gonna put it somewhere on that end just because I want the initial, like me opening the door, I want this to slap me in my face. I'm being so for real. All right, let's wrap this video up, finish up a couple more decor pieces, and that should be it. All right, starting with our pillows, we're just gonna figure out how to rearrange them because these are a tad bit smaller, so I don't think they should be last. Maybe like this. Yeah, that works. Same thing on this side. Now that we're here, I thrifted this a couple of days ago. I think it's so cute. It's all woven. I think this frame is cute, but I feel like the picture is way too small. I either want to put like a cute fabric on it or something, but I think I'm gonna just bring this out next season, and this is what I'm gonna use for now. Don't judge me for using a paper towel. All of my rags are currently being washed, so this is all I can use. I think that's so cute. Ugh. Ignore this game. These are gonna be for any espresso, if I'm frothing milk, If I'm mixing syrups, that's what that's gonna be for. Something just came in the mail from Misguided. We got some shorts, and I think these are the perfect cute fall shorts. This was literally a trend last fall, and then it creeped into spring and summer, and then it's still trendy for this fall, which is crazy. I feel like they're just a new staple for this decade because these are just so cute and timeless. Like, are you kidding me? I love the elasticity, and then also at the bottom too, which is literally perfect because when I sit down, my thighs like quadruple in size. Like, where did you come from? Like, why can't I have you while I'm standing up too? Let's go ahead and just try these on real quick. I know the laundry, I do need to get that done, but these are so freaking cute. I'm literally obsessed. I feel like these are so cute for like carnivals, fairs, and in the summertime, of course, the beach, the lakes, the pools, all that. It's just so cute. Off topic, but I don't know if you guys noticed, I did end up putting those two throw pillows here in the bedroom just because the bedroom was looking very white. So when I took those out of the couch, I literally just threw them on the bed and I was gonna deal with them later, and I was like, wait a minute, that actually looks so cute on the bed. I feel like it ties the black in here together, so I think it flows and I think it's so cute. But with that being said, we are done here. Every single time I decorate for the season, I always say this, but we are not done. This is just what I could have done for this video. I hope you guys love the couch as much as I do. It is so comfy, it is so soft. I'm just obsessed. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys. See you in the next vlog. Ciao.
Last day goes, they expand and shrink. Memories blur faster than you think.